pretty
But
good.
you did mention Priscilla, which also
Hmm.
underratedly has really great makeup because the lead actress is, I
Yep.
believe, 26 years old, and like she started at 14. Like I think this Priscilla might have so far be my favorite makeup of the whole year because like it's really subtle,
Hmm.
and compared with Spanish acting, like it truly elevates her performance to like a level I didn't think capable before going into the movie, because I
Hmm.
did see her once in Bad Times at El Royale and like in Pacific Rim Uprising, or like how the second movie is called. But she's really the star of Priscilla.
Yep.
The only thing, Jacob Elordi is Elvis Presley, and it does kind of, like having seen Elvis last year, it's like it's a bit of a different performance. Like you do have to kind of rewire your brain. Like I'm seeing Jacob Elordi. I'm not trying to see Elvis. No, Austin Butler.
Yeah,
Um,
I think he works better as this figurehead of Elvis, as this idealized version that's like the whole time, because she's such a young girl like 14 when they first meet, and like 17 when they start like dating. Is it works for me to not really want to see the most accurate Elvis portrayal, but for me, like the kind of blind love that she has for him does make more sense with like this idealized version of Elvis with Jacob Elordi, who, might I say, looks mighty fine. And
Also tall
you
as
know,
hell.
he is so tall. Yeah, yeah. I feel like this is very strong. It actually ranks like number 6 in my overall ranking. I know it's not as high for you,
Yeah,
but
it's lower on mine, and that's due to the because like it again, like it is a very good movie. Like it's very small, but I also feel like a lot of it gets lost because of the restrictions this movie had to get made in, because the
right.
Elvis estate didn't approve of this movie. This movie was purely done by Sofia Coppola, and Priscilla Presley was also there at Venice,
Yeah.
and so like they couldn't use the music of Elvis, which by the way the soundtrack is really good,
Mm.
considering that also had like a limited playground to make this movie in. But yeah, like the story definitely did get restricted by the amount of things they could have said, but they do try to say things subtly. So yeah, very good
Yeah,
movie.
I think what I
Just
really appreciate, because I was always going in with the like not regarding the complications that came behind the scenes, where like Sofia Coppola, I think where she shines is giving us an unapologetic view of like something controversial with this like age gap relationship through the lens of the person in it, who's the one who later on you could view as like someone who was mistreated, or like this was bad for them. And it like doesn't she doesn't arrive at the conclusions with like the audiences has straight from the get-go with the character straight away. And I really appreciate that, because it kind of goes through the motions really naturally. And it's a slow movie, it's a tender movie, and yeah, I think it's very strong.
very
But
strong. Maybe like a bit of a weak ending, but again, like tender as you
yeah,
said. Yeah, right.
love me tender. Uh, can't stop falling in love with you. Is this my is that an Elvis song? I don't listen to Elvis.